from freshmen. But now over the last 4 or 5 years, he's gone the other route, getting transfer guys who have 1 year of eligibility left.
I really don't know how to answer that question. I'm just really blessed to be here right now. And, I'm glad that Cal, likes me as a player and wanted me to be here. So, I appreciate that, and I'm looking forward to the season.
Once you entered the portal, how quickly did UK contact you?
Pretty fast. Chin, he's from Chicago. He really, liked my game, and he, wanted me to be here. He recruited me here, and that's how I began really.
What was your emotions when that contact happened and you started thinking that coming to Kentucky was a possibility? Were you nervous, excited, just what was going through your mind?
Well, excited. It's crazy that the school wanted me, and I wasn't expecting it. It was a whole lot of schools that wanted me as well. But when I heard Kentucky, I wanted to take that into consideration. I wanted to actually see if I wanted to come here, and went on a visit, and I enjoyed myself.
Sorry if you've been asked this, but what's the summer just been like for you? Racking up MVPs in both events and played in and all that.
Just putting in work. Just the grind really. Just put my head down and really just been in the gym every day and don't even worry about that stuff. Just let that stuff come to me. So like I said, it's just the process and just the grind.
I think you might have mentioned over the summer that you were a Kentucky fan growing up. Is that true? And if so, what players did you grow up idolizing?
AD, De'Aaron Fox, Malik Monk. I watched a couple of their games, highlights and stuff, things like that. Ray John a little bit. That's just a couple of players that I seen, growing up that I really like. Even more helped it. My mentality and my recovery is really important.
I assume the strength and conditioning coach here has really helped you with that. How's that been going so far with him?
Yeah, Brady really been helping me out. He really been, showing me, things to work in my body and just push me in there. So he really, did that for sure.
Antonio, being from Chicago, how much do you kind of take pride in that? I mean, do you think about that hometown? I'm similar. I'm kind of by Chicago, so yeah. I know a lot of Chicagoans take pride in their city. How much of that do you put on the court?
Man, I take pride in that 100%. The way that we grew up and competed against one another. It just that grittiness and that playing hard. It's just different in no other city. So I really take that into consideration on the court.
What do you think about the Bulls this year?
Oh, they're really good. I always watch the Bulls, man. And I always watch IO because I played against them when I was younger, and I played with them when I was younger. So I always watch games.
You said your favorite UK player is Tyler Hero. I'm from Wisconsin, so I kind of got that.
Oh, yeah.
Tyler Hero vibe. What about him do you try to implement in your game?
Man, like I seen him in Miami a couple of times, and I actually watched him work out. It was kind of crazy. The way like he works out is just crazy to me. Like the things that I saw, like dribble pull-ups that he's really good at, floaters and things like that. I just watched how he work and his work ethic is crazy. So, that was one of my favorite players after that. Yeah.
You mentioned the Chicago stuff a second ago, but what was kind of like your origin story? How did you get involved in basketball, and how did you get started playing with it as a kid and get to this point?
I started when I was around like 5. I played for a little league called the Ducks. It was like up north, and I would definitely, wasn't really into basketball until then, but I started killing all of a sudden. I started really pass through the kids and things, just getting easy layups, and after that I just took off. So
Did you put any pressure? I mean, being a fan player and you got experience coming in here, did you put any pressure at all?
No, not at all. My experience in college basketball, I just know how to play the game. Really, I just bring my experience here. And I don't even really worry about that stuff. I really worry about trying to get wins and, helping my teammates, improve their game. So, that's all I'm really worried about.
Is there any kind of differences between playing at Illinois State and here? Any kind of similarities or differences?
Differences, physicality, good players, of course, and, that's really it.
Would this be probably the most